Bonjour, Pinterest pretties. Have you guys noticed it's only unattractive, aka ugly chopped women, trying to explain why bad bitches shouldn't be seen by the public? Yeah, this video just screams insecurity. Her making a false judgment on Andrina's body told me all I need to know. I went to her page. She's built like a rectangle. Okay, she doesn't really seem like she would have as much body privilege that Andrina would have.
Okay, I'm finally going to address this. I know it has been a big topic if my body is real or not. And yes, my body is real, it's natural. God gave it to me. My mom with the Dominican genes gave it to me. I have nothing done but a breast augmentation, but my booty is real, my waist is real, everything else is real.
Andrina said herself that she had a natural booty, natural waist. But it's hard for average to below average people to grasp that because beauty like that, being a 10 out of 10, is very rare. So when people see it, they already think, oh, this is unrealistic. It's not real because they don't have that privilege, because they don't experience it. I mean, I could definitely relate because I have a very beautiful face and a nice body. People all the time think that I had some type of augmentation done. People all the time think that I got fillers or cheek implants, all different types of stuff because, yeah, my beauty is unrealistic. It's rare, it's exotic, it's foreign. So yeah, because this girl wants the same attention or praise as Andrina, she wants women who look like her to go on a show and get praised for their mediocrity so she feels better about herself. Notice how this is insecurity? Because if Andrina's booty and waist is natural, is that not a typical body? A natural body? Oh wait, no, it's just not your body, and that's why you have an issue with it. I hate when ugly girls are just loud and wrong with their assumptions. Like, no, Audrina did not cheat her way through beauty. She naturally has it. Something you don't have. And yes, you guys, I am getting passionate about this because I relate to Andrina. Like, no, you're not going to jump her. And do you guys notice how she got mad at guys pedestalizing Andrina for being Latina? If you guys know anything about the Hispanic Latino culture, you know they are very prideful. But it's funny how you don't want her to be prideful and be pedestalized for that because you're not getting the same attention. I see this phenomenon happen in the black community as well. You will see dark-skinned women say, oh, he loves this chocolate ass, pedestalizing their skin tone, fetishizing their skin tone. But when a light-skinned girl does the same thing, it's, oh, it's colorist, oh, it's mean. Because the attention is not on them. They only want the attention for themselves and no one else can get it. Like, no, Andrina is allowed to be pedestalized for her banging Dominican body and her cute, sweet Dominican accent. Like, God forbid someone is pedestalized for their beautiful ethnicity. Because she's going to talk about some, not all Latinas look like that. Yeah, because she's not an average Latina. Get it straight. Her beauty is rare, and you're mad about it. And that is exactly why you're comparing yourself to Andrina. Because you feel excluded from that praise. She literally said it's gross for men to find her attractive. That's insane to me. And I notice a lot of women try to do this. Like, they try to hide their envy and insecurity and try to portray it as being woke. Like, no, you're not woke. You're not nice, because if you were getting that praise, you would not be having those same opinions. You would not stop people from giving you compliments. I also see a lot of videos of people being mad that Andrina said, and I'ma take your man. The only reason that people are upset that a 10 out of 10 Fashion Nova model said that she's going to take their man is because she probably could take their man in real life. That's the gag.
I love her. She goes, where's your man? Where's you took my man? That's my man. That's my husband.
You know darn well your man would be going in a second to not deal with your negative frumpty tumpty self. But you know, when a burger built bum says she's gonna take your man, you guys be hyping up saying, oh, take him and me too. And you know why? It's because you guys feel the need to give that unattractive woman a confidence boost. But when someone actually attractive says it, you guys feel the need to humble her so she doesn't get ahead of herself. I know exactly the type of games you guys play. Women are such liars. This is why I trust men more than women, because men are actually truthful. They tell the truth if someone's attractive or not. You guys lie as long as it helps you in the long run. But as soon as it doesn't help you, you feel the need to tear someone down. And yeah, I see the videos of people basically saying because she got voted off, she's unattractive and she can't steal people's men.
I'm taking your man. Girl came on there with that big ass booty and still ain't got no man. Love Island will humble you.
Girl, bye. Beautiful women get booted out of spaces all the time because they are desirable, they're seen as competition, and people are intimidated by them. So, this being said, people typically hyper focus on any mistakes a beautiful woman does and then vilify them for that. But like when someone less attractive does the same mistakes, they get a pat on the shoulder. They're told, oh, everything's gonna be okay. But you guys are not giving the same grace to Andrina like you do with unattractive people because you guys want to see her be humbled for her being confident. Like imagine sitting home being a chopped, broke bum, being excited, throwing parties, that someone more beautiful than you got voted off of an island. That you wouldn't even have a chance of going on because the face card definitely declined. A lot of you also need to go to the psych ward because you live in La La Land, okay? Her being eliminated allowed you bums to pretend she wasn't above you. But she is, and she will always be above you. I know it's a hard pill to swallow, but yeah, it's the truth. I also see a lot of you guys saying that, oh, these men are turning their backs on her. I guess she didn't steal these men. She definitely did. She just doesn't seem attainable to them. That's why they're unfollowing her on social media. Yeah, I'm going to bring up how you guys are saying that Jeremiah unfollowed her on social media. She can't take anybody's man. Maybe it's because she got a bad edit on TV. You guys do know how reality TV works, right? And based on that edit, it probably looked like she wasn't that interested in him, which meant, oh, might as well unfollow her since I can't get her. Again, it's because she's so attractive and people's egos are hurt that they can't get with her. You guys always think so extreme to what pretty people should experience. Like when Pepe decided he wanted to be loyal to his partner and not get with her, you guys were like, oh, I guess she's not that bad either. No, she is that bad. Stop trying to cope. Just because your man's going, just because your man would not be loyal to you if she walked in a room doesn't mean every other guy is like that. But because you guys don't have that experience of being a bad bitch, you guys think just because you're a bad bitch, everyone should ruin their relationships for them, when that's just not the case. That's just the case with you and a bad bitch coming between you and y'all's relationship. That's why y'all be mad when your man's on social media looking at other women instead of you. Okay? Yes, I see the cope. I see straight through it. Next. Oh yeah, and another thing I want to talk about. The outrage of her saying, and I'm going to take your man. She was a bombshell. It's almost like that was the point of her being there, to take people's man and try to form a connection with them to see if they're compatible. Because again, it's Love Island, not stick with whoever you got with first island. You guys want to talk about how she was fake with Huda. Huda is mentally ill, first of all, bro. Okay? Huda literally is the fakest person, the most two-faced person I've ever seen on the TV. I mean, I get people can make bad edits, but you can't fake what people said coming out their mouths, especially with no cuts. She went out of her way to lie on Jeremiah and say that he was saying that he's using a girl as a scapegoat. Like, girl, what are you talking about? Just because he doesn't want to be with you, a man is allowed to not want to be with you. She's controlling. So God forbid, Andrina was like, okay, girl, give me the tea. Let me listen to your fake evil ass for a second and relay this to the girls on the other side, who Andrina has loyalty to. Okay? Huda, you put your butt in Shelly's face, who you claimed that you were there for, right? But whenever a girl was dealing with Jeremiah, you were calling them all different types of bees. Keep the energy the same all the way around. Okay, it's a fakeness I don't like. So yeah, if I was a bombshell coming in and I was already watching the show, I would be like, I don't like Huda either. Let me be loyal to Shelly, who wasn't being weird. Yeah, I don't care. I already know that a lot of you guys are also mentally ill and you lack self-awareness, so let me break it down to why Huda is very manipulative. She loves to play victim. She can do something, but if someone else does the same thing, oh, they're chopped, they're blocked. And the reason she does this is because she's extremely selfish. She only thinks about herself and no one else. And that's why she can't be in a relationship, because she thinks people are only supposed to give to her and she gives nothing back in return. Like when she made that comment saying, oh, if I was ugly, would it have been better? Okay, so you know that your action's bad, but what you're trying to do is deflect away from your bad actions and saying, oh, because I'm pretty, it's an issue. No, because you took that action, it's an issue. Are you slow? Y'all want to call Andrina fake because she didn't tell Huda how she feels to her face. But do you guys see how Huda acts when it comes to conflict resolution? She has terrible conflict resolution skills. Okay? She doesn't take accountability for anything. It's like talking to a brick wall. So no, I don't blame Andrina for avoiding that conversation. I don't blame her at all. And I would also like to note that it is very obvious that production was trying to give Huda a good edit. Okay? She was the type to crash out, punch things, throw things, just be very aggressive and have like an emotional break over a lie she created because a man did not want to be with her. I knew she was the problem ever since I saw that. And I see people saying things like, oh, but he's playing with her. No, he doesn't owe nobody loyalty. That's not his girlfriend. They met on an island to see if they have a connection and he doesn't have one. God forbid he's honest. Like what? People constantly have to walk on eggshells around her to not hurt her feelings because she can't take the truth. And I hate that people are trying to basically say that, oh, people need to be nicer to her. Oh, everyone's doing her wrong. No, she's doing everybody else wrong. And that's the tea you guys are not clocking. And I really don't like that at all. Like, that's how I know a lot of the people who like Huda, they also have issues with taking accountability too. Because there's no way you can justify her actions. Okay? At all. She's weird. And then she got a kid? Oh, she don't need no kid, bro. And like her baby daddy even came out and said, he basically said he feels sorry for any guy who has to deal with his baby mama Huda. That says a lot. But, you know, that's the end of my video. Au revoir.